Oh, Indigo, thank you so much. I really appreciate that so much. Yes, blood is thicker than water of the womb. Family can be people unrelated by blood just as much as blood relations. It's who invest love and energy into that. I love starting this out like that. I really do. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for the super chat. I truly appreciate that. Stacia, thank you. I've seen you. Indigo, y'all, Susan, hey, how are you? I I just wanted to come on and we may have a guest joining us in a little while. I don't know if she's going to come yet. But I just think we need some time. Some, yeah. Well, yeah. I just got off the phone with her. She may get to come. Hey, Blake. Yeah. Reese may jump on here in a little bit. We'll see how that goes. She's, of course, has things she's got to run and do real quick. But she was going to jump in the chat, but I sent her a link, so we'll see if she comes. She said if we're still on when she gets back to her house, she will. Hey, Heather, and Heather, I want you to know that you are the reason. You, Heather, are the reason that I did this today. So I want you to know that truly. Um, I think this is something we really need to talk about, though. Everybody sweeps it under the rug. Everybody. And maybe it was a catalyst. I don't know. I'm not gonna. First of all, I'll say no. We're not gonna bash any creators, any channels, any people. We're not gonna do that. We're here for mental health. It's a safe space. Hey, Miss Sunrise Dawn, thank you. Um, yeah, Heather, I'm gonna give you the props for this, sweetheart. You did. You're the one who made me do this. I mean, it touched my heart. Um, hey Brian, how are you? And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm by myself back here right now, so I don't have anybody backstage, so I'm just trying to catch the chat. So, but it's going to be a kind of a casual talk, not anything. Look, I'm in my t-shirt. I'm burnt because give you a good laugh to start with. I got, everybody knows I worked all night and got home. So beautiful outside. You couldn't even tell that right out in that Gulf, there's like this big, huge hurricane that's got me scared to death for all my friends in Florida, just so y'all know. But it's beautiful. It was beautiful outside. And I'm like, I haven't had sun therapy in a long time. Really long time. It's probably been 3 weeks. So I got my tanning pole out. I don't think I got to say anymore. I woke up at 3. I'm crisp. Oh, I crisp. Oh gosh, it felt so good. It's like 93 here right now. Everybody needs this, Susan. Everybody does. I had so many people reaching out last night, and literally, I was in my therapy. I know, Brian. Yeah. I mean, I'm literally burnt. Um, I know that I woke up at one point. I put more water in the pool, and because I don't like a lot in there because in the sun. But I mean, I feel like I'm not getting all the sun for some reason. I don't know, it's my mind, but I like to keep it enough cool. And I woke up and there was no water. I mean, like the water had evaporated out. Yes, I do, Indigo. I do. I already put some on from the refrigerator. I sure do. But it is 93 here still. So 69. Wow. I don't do cold though. So I love it when it's hot. Good, Susan. And no, Dusty needs to come on. I haven't seen him on here. And I don't know how to I've spoken to him in chats, I mean, he may not be, but he's more than welcome. Um, I'm worried about him over there because that hurricane is huge. Yeah, I talked to Barbara, Tampa Bay. I did talk to her. She said that they don't have to evacuate where she's at. Now, but she said this, like, bef the area, ar let me not screw this up, hang on. I'll tell you what she said because I texted her. Barbara, I said, "Please tell me that you are safe, and I'm worried about you." She said, "I'm fine, thanks." She said, "I'm in zone D. A has been evacuated. I'll never be evacuated where I am. I even have a generator that runs my whole house." She said, I said, "Okay, I was just checking on you, honey." She said, "I love you." I said, "Love you too." So that's Tampa B, man. So she's okay. Um, but no, so let's get back to last night. So we're just gonna get at it. I was you can't fix a problem if you don't confront it. We all know this. This is part of mental health. Okay. So um I was in therapy last night at work. And I mean, I was at work and I'd go off into my bedroom. Um and yep, they did. That's what Miss Sunrise on, that's what Tampa B said. "Hey, paralyzed, welcome here. I need I would love it for everybody to be here today. Um, this is something that we're gonna do it relaxed, cool, and safe space for everybody. But I want to thank Heather for this inspiration. If it wasn't for Heather, I probably would have just still been sleeping out there burning my butt off because I'm literally burnt. I think it's the first time this year I've actually gotten burnt. And that's only because I fell asleep out there. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Okay, Brian, no problem. But I was in therapy. I always put my phone on do not disturb, but I didn't do it last night. Because actually I know Brian's killing me. Um, because I was using my iPad and my computer for something at work. We had a lot we had to get done last night. And so I had to use my phone for therapy. And it just kept going off and going off and going off. And I was like, I told her, I said, "I'm so sorry. I forgot to put on do not disturb, you know." And it just kept going and it kept going. And I was like, what is going on? When I hung up the phone, I had 84 messenger messages and I had like 14 or 16 text messages. And I said, what is going on? Well, the first person that um, a friend of mine had texted me and I read his text and I went, oh my gosh. And then the next thing was Gretchen. Gretchen and I talked. I went straight to her and Kathy to find out what was going on. I didn't know. Um, and I couldn't stop to watch what everybody was telling me to watch and everything. So I didn't know really what to do. And but I knew there's a lot of people that were hurting because I had a lot of messages. And then I started getting emails. And that's what this channel's for. It's a safe space for people to come in and not have to be embarrassed to talk about mental health or any subject. Um, y'all, everyone here has been in here. You know how it is. And if y'all show up, I'm going to show up. My burnt self and all. But the reason that I wanted to uh, name this, uh, what is family? And I'm going to show you for those of y'all that are just coming in. I'm Stacia. I mean Indigo. I really appreciate this. I think that's my third super chat. I'm so excited. Um, Blood is thicker than the water of the womb. Family can be people unrelated by blood just as much as blood relations. It's who invests the love and energy into you that you give to them. I thought that was so beautiful right there, first of all. No, Stasia, you are welcome in here, please. I mean, a lot of us in here struggle with everything. I mean, honestly, I've got ADHD that I just now, after a lot of years, become unmedicated because of my heart. Turning 50, kind of, gets you. So I have to care about my heart first. So I had to get off that. It's a struggle every day, but I'm learning. Um, I have CPTSD. I have anxiety disorder. I have seizures. I am nowhere near a perfect person, but I also have a degree in mental health, a degree in mental health first aid, and I'm also a national registered paramedic. So, been that way since I was 21. So, I do can give, and this is no medical treatment in here. I have to give that caveat. It's in everything, so I don't get in trouble. And I'm also an empath, and that's where the trouble begins for me, station, because I very much am an empath. And last night I was picking up the procrastinator part on mine is they told me that it's definitely a sign of or a symptom of ADHD or ADD, whatever the adult version is. And that is the number one thing is procrastination. I'm late for everything. I can't believe I was on time for this. I'm late for everything. Used to before, if I was late for anything, I wouldn't go. I'm not going to be embarrassed. But now I embarrass everybody else by making them late, and it's not intentional. It's not intentional at all. Sometimes I don't think they believe that, but it's a struggle. But we can do it. We can do hard things. You just have to do it. And I wanted to talk about family because of this community. This community has become what I consider family. And if John was here, he would tell you really quick that I cannot stand the term parasocial relationship. And there's a reason for that because a lot of my friendships, I'm late for everything. Uh, my, hey, Aria, you made it home. You're fine. Don't apologize. I appreciate you being here. Um, there's, hang on. I got to take a, yes, absolutely. Indigo. And y'all, this is just going to be a very laid back where we can chat. I'm just want a picture of that so I can get it. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're fashionably early. uh, and I'm so glad Aria's here and Seja, I'm so glad you came over here. Um, so let me just put it this way. After all of last night, and I didn't get off work until probably 9:30, 10 this morning. I'm not sure what time I did car talk. Maybe it may have been a little bit later than that. But and I'm looking at my other screen here. I did so just give me a moment. And I looked up some terms. I did my homework. But I looked up some terms that I thought might help some people. And then I want y'all's reaction to it because we all have different definitions and we all have different experiences. That's what makes us us. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Please subscribe, like it. Hey, this baby right here, this channel is something. Oh yeah. No, you were cracking me up. Now, Stacey, you would have got a kick out of Aria when she was in the hospital on her pain meds. She said she went throwing wrenches. She was throwing comments. But so the dictionary definition of family, a group of individuals related by blood, marriage, or adoption, or a group of usually related individuals who live together under common household authority and especially who have duties to each other. Okay, so that's a definition that still doesn't say I'm going to build this up a little bit. Okay, so everybody knows that I don't like that term parasocial relationship. I just don't like it. I despise it, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry, Aria. Um, Now, what is the true meaning of family? And this is where it breaks down, and I didn't wanna bring it back and forth on the screen, so I do apologize for looking over here. Um, it says the meaning of family can vary depending on the context and the individual's perspective. Hey, humble and kind. Okay, thank you, love you. Um, you have the legal definition, which we just talked about, and then you have the social definition. A family is a group of people who are united by blood, marriage, or adoption, and who interact with each other in their social roles, such as parents, children, siblings, and spouses. Okay, well, yeah, we all have that. I mean, most of us, I can't say all, most of us have had that at one point of our life. But then you get down to, hey, Aunt Dana, speaking of family. Hey, Aunt Dana, thank you for being here. That's my family right there. She shows up all the time, every time, and it means the world to me. Um, but okay, so we have the legal definition. Yeah, who've never met. Okay, like oh, okay, I got you. Then why does that term get thrown out so much in this on social media on YouTube? Because I do not. Yeah, well, y'all all know how I feel about the term anyway. But now I understand what y'all are talking about. Thanks, Indigo. But I mean, I see you, Indigo. I'm on Zoom calls with you. I see you. We're on you come up on camera with me. That is not a parasocial relationship to me. I mean, I have a friendship with you, you know? It's not I mean, I've seen Brian. I mean, I've talked to just about almost well, not everyone, but almost everyone in here, or been on a Zoom call or been on camera, or, I'm just saying it's I don't know. Yeah, I guess I understand that now. Right. Right, Indigo, you're exactly right, and I'm back here by myself, so I'm trying to get up, make sure I get it, catch everything that I need. I may have missed a little bit. I feel like with the video calls and reaching out on Facebook that we have met. So I definitely agree. I definitely agree. And that's the same thing with Miss Sunrise Dawn. Oh, my dogs, I apologize, y'all. My dogs. Um, they're gonna have to be loud. I have one in heat, so my boy is you're pulling wheat. Sage. My boy's raising hell in there. Sorry, guys. Uh, Baba. Oh my God. So yeah, let's see. I agree. We have created two-way relationships on even ground. Larger YouTubers like Mr. Beast, for example, would have a social relationship with his fans. Oh yeah, poor boy, poor boy. Oh my gosh, hang on, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm fixing to holler. Sweet. I'm sorry. Okay. He just brought his daughter in. His daughter, my boy's daughter's in heat. But he's raising. Hey, I guess boys will be boys. Oh, he thinks so mistreated. He's spoiled rotten. Yeah, exactly. I agree with this Indigo because it's been absolutely agree with that. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. That's exactly accurate. What is yours, Blake? I have a theory that the term parasocial has criminal origins. Several incidents that involved obsessive online interactions with are categorized. Oh, okay, okay. Your dog stage was my dogs are rolling probably deer road. Oh, my boy's in there not happy. He can't have his daughter, sorry. No more puppies. Um, so we went the legal, the social, and now I'm gonna tell you the personal definition over here that I looked up. Family can mean different things to different people, such as people who love and support you unconditionally. Oh, I'm sorry, Brian. He's loud. Go to my TikTok and watch it. Oh my lord. He's got like some of the most views on all my TikToks. Well, I think Luna's got like 5,000 on one video, but he's got like 4,000 on one of him just howling because he couldn't get anything. No, boy, you're not. You don't always get to do that. But so family can mean different things to different people, such as, people who love and support you unconditionally. Okay, so that's one thing I love about this community. Right now, there's a lot of conditions being put on relationships. There's been relationships that have been broken up that that make me sad. I guess is the word I'm looking for. So I'm sad about it because I remember from the good when this community, I don't know how 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, I remember the good times, game nights, the three amigos. I know things can't stay the same forever, and every family changes, but this community has always stuck together. And I mean, it doesn't matter what side you're on. If you chose, I choose not to choose sides, you know, because I'm I was in here for one reason in the SPTV community. I was here before it was SPTV. The before times, that's perfect, Brian. I like that. The before times. It wasn't like this. It wasn't. Same here, Indigo. Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, so let's see. I feel blessed. Same here. I never could have expected that I would find the friends I'm making here. Neither did I. Neither did I. Stasia, I watched about 5 to 10 minutes of 4 different streams. I usually enjoy, but had to stop because of what was being said. Same here. Heather, I saw someone say Chamely in a chat. Ah, I got it. I got that. Good one. Uh, uh, I thought I would just look in the Scientology thing for 1 year, burn out on the content, and move on. But that isn't what happened at all. You're all good humans. That's right. And that's where I know this isn't a parasocial thing. We've all made friends on here. Um, yeah, it's funny how we just all look into the Scientology thing. Same here. I watched Leah, me and my mom and I watched Leah and Aftermath, all that. And oh wait, and then I always what was what she said? And I get to Brian's. I always feel blessed to be part of this. I started to support my niece and ended up making some great friends. See, I love you, Aunt Dana. Brian, in any community, you're gonna have evolution or it doesn't grow. We're still here, so the community is healthy. It's just changing. Yes, I agree with that. Um, last night, you know, okay, so I will get back to. I'm gonna shut up and oh, yes, ma'am. My nurse. She was trying to love you. Oh gosh, I'm glad I looked because that was my nurse. Okay. Oh, thank you. I just saw your text, Aunt Dana, about the car talk. Thank you. Um, I was trying to say wait, but I say chosen family a lot, because of my friend that lives in Tennessee, and I haven't seen her in about 4 years now. Um, her dad died in a plane crash like my biological dad did. Her mom died in a car wreck right up the road from where I live. Uh, she came in 2nd on American Idol there for her season, and she's from here, and she she's a really good friend of mine. Um, she sent me a little tree, a little olive tree. It was in a little burlap sack, and it was probably about this big. It was just a seedling, and it said, "I sent you this olive tree because you're my chosen family." I've kept that. I never keep anything alive. I killed my mom's fern. All you have to do for a fern is water it, or so they say. I killed a fern. Okay, so I cannot grow flowers. I don't have that green thumb that my mom does. My mom can grow anything. From a seed, my mom can grow anything. From a vine, from a piece, but I wasn't given that gift. But so 5 years, and I named her Ariel because my friend Cree that sent it to me, she, she always said she wanted to be a mermaid and she wanted to be Ariel. And it's just a joke that we had. So I named my olive tree Ariel. Now my olive tree had to be moved outside because it's so big and it's not dead yet. I have treated that tree. I mean, it was just a little bitty seedling and now it's like it's big. And because I was part of her chosen family. And it doesn't go unnoticed. You know, if someone chooses you and you them, oh wait, hang on, Aria. Right. I'm sorry, Aria. Yes, and then I kept my little Ariel. She's not little, much longer. I mean, she's I've repotted her every year. She's now she's big enough to be outside. In fact, she was dying uh in the one since she was on my desk right here. But uh so everybody that was truly hurt last night, and I heard from a lot of people. I I didn't get off work, like I said, till this morning, and I was literally on the phone all night. Um, Heather, absolutely, she is, and I'm so proud of you, Ari. I'm so proud of that. Um, but back to the personal definitions. Let me see. Here's another one of the personal definitions of family: the foundation for your health, well-being, and prosperity. So you have people who love and support you unconditionally. The foundation for your health, well-being, and prosperity. Another one is those who care about you the most and want to see you grow. I feel like the people who love and support you unconditionally and those who care about you the most and want to see you grow, to me, those are the 2 that I picked out of the personal definitions that I looked up. And yeah, I don't even know what happened. I stepped back from the streams for personal reason. It sounds like this month things were. It's been a there's a there's a song out. I don't know what kind of music everybody listens to, but it's a song called "It's Been a Year." I feel like it's been a month. Um, and then the last one is comfort and home. So the personal definitions. Um, my my Aunt Dana is in here, and I mean, I'm just this is the easy place to talk, and it doesn't even make me not talk because I just tell it, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and she'll tell me that I'm not remembering something right. But I think we put the dis in dysfunctional growing up, our family, uh, but there was never a doubt of you know if someone was loved or not. Um, but as I stepped back, and got older, got out on my own, went to college, decided what I wanted to be. I still haven't decided what I want to be when I grow up, except to be like Tori. Um, but I kind of took a step back, and you have to reevaluate your family and your friends because just because they're family doesn't mean they've always got your best interests at heart. Um, and just because you think you know someone, people aren't perfect. People are imperfect beings. Blake, that's it. Family isn't easy. It's hard. It's weird. It's unfair. It's the greatest thing that's ever happened, and sometimes it's the worst. But family isn't just blood, it's also a choice. Why are you so wise, my friend? You're so wise. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't know what has happened in our community. I don't want specifics. I don't want to talk. I'm not downing anybody. I know that regardless of everybody taking sides, we're here to worry about mental health. We're here. I know Blake should do Heather, right? Um, we're here for a safe place for people to talk, a safe place for people to come, be open, be honest, be real. Uh, and I will show up. I don't care if there's one person. If you show up, I'll be here. I will be here until people stop showing up. I may never get any bigger than it is right now, but that's okay if it doesn't because people are showing up. Indigo, I think that the larger the movement gets, the more divisions will happen. If we can show support and love and non-judgment, I feel like we can just slowly help heal. Yes, I 100% agree with that. I do. And that's why I wanted to have this show tonight. And I didn't even tell Gretchen. I'm sure she knows by now. But I didn't even tell Gretchen. I just felt Heather touched me really. And Heather, what the topic that you emailed me on, yes, we're definitely gonna do it tonight. I just think we needed to hold some space for people that needed to come on and just it's been a rough day and a rough night. Very emotional. I love you, Aria. And I'm gonna tell you, I was proud of Reese today. I'm like, dang, she she finally stood up. That I'm proud of her. She spoke her truth. And she's not scared to do that anymore. The Sky Show. For real, Yellow? That's not, Stacia, where you at? Where are you from? I mean, like, what location? No, because, sky being yellow and green is like tornado. That's why I'm asking where you were at or near. Oh, I don't even know it. They didn't let me in on that one. Oh, hang on, my gosh, I can't see. Honestly, most of the time, Brian, I honestly, I didn't know. Yeah, that, yellow sky, I think it's was it green, and if it's green or yellow, don't you're not supposed to, I think it's like a tornado. I've been in a tornado. Wait, you're in Michigan, middle of the light clouds and sun is setting. Oh, okay. I bet it's beautiful. Are you near Hockey Town, John? Which my backstage man just didn't come. I don't know where he's at. I guess he must have plans. Oh. But okay, so see, and that's the thing. So I gave a lot of thought to this. I'm glad you brought that up, Aria. John, 7 hours from you, Aria. Okay, so I want to bring this up really quick, and it's a real important point, and I'm glad that you did say something about this. Um, that I get a lot of I don't get involved in the drama. We do not want drama. In fact, y'all all know this is a no tolerance channel because of the type of people, things that we do here, the mental health. So it is absolutely. If somebody comes on here talking stupid, and I'm not meaning that in a mean way. I'm just saying if they come in here and want this, trolling around, they don't get timed out. My mods don't time out. My mods kick out and ban. That's just as simple as that. There's not a second chance in here for that. I don't play with that. Not in this space right here is different. Any other place, yeah, you can time them out. But this channel, there are no second chances for people that come in to do that. Oh, I bet that is so cool. Well, did you see? I don't know if you've been in my car talk station, but yeah, me going to work yesterday. I'm sitting there. I got one phone on for car talk, and I'm sitting there with my iPhone trying to take a video of the clouds. But that's funny, Aria. Um, but so the drama, yeah, it does hurt some people. I know that a lot of people say they don't like to get into the drama, and I understand what that means. And I'm not going to look at the chat for just a second because I want to try to, my ADHD brain. I need to keep my thought here. No squirrels right now. Um, the drama hurts people, and it's real people, and it's people that have feelings. It's people that you don't know what they're going through. Um, we may be the only thing that they have for their whole life, and I'm not being dramatic about that. I'm being real about that. We may be the only thing that they turn on all day long to actually have any kind of communication, any kind of socialization, anything like that. And they look forward to our community. They look forward to being able to come on here and hear somebody talk about nothing, but it's just the conversation. It's about the conversation. But that drama that's going on, you know, it hurts people. Yeah, you're exactly right, Aria. Look, I wore it just for this. Oh, I gotta stand up. This is so true right here. I mean, like, this is exactly why I wore it. Hi, Reese. Look who's in the chat, y'all. Reese, love you. Oh, look at him. Reese. It's like throwing wrenches. Comments, yeah, not wrenches. Aria was all medicated and she was in the hospital. She said she was throwing wrenches. I mean comments, not wrenches. Oh, I know. Thank you for stopping in, Reese. I appreciate it, really. Let's see, Brian, went to over the past 2 years. I can't count the number of times this community has got me through my day. It saved my sanity more than once. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. When people are like, oh, I stay out of the drama, I stay out of the drama. Well, first of all, this is a drama-free zone, but that does not mean that that drama doesn't hurt people. It doesn't mean that that drama doesn't affect people. You know, we don't have to acknowledge what or let me put it this way, we don't have to acknowledge who, but you have to acknowledge who it's affecting and who it's hurting, and that's where this channel comes in. You have a safe, soft place to land. You could say what you want to say, and you know that we're here. And like I said, I don't care if one person shows up. We may not have but 10 people on, 10 people in the chat. I don't care. You know what? If one person shows up, I'm going to show up. And I made y'all that promise. Reese, we love you. We're always here to support you, just so you know that. All the time. And there you go, Stasia. That's exactly right. So, sorry, I got the wrong one. The drama is drama for some. And that's true. Because it hurt. I mean, I got emailed last night. I didn't even know what was going on. I was in my own therapy, and it was so many there was so many messages, and I honestly didn't know what was going on. I was like, "Wow," you know? And then I talked to Gretchen, and she was like, "What's going on?" I said, "I don't know what's going on." I was like, "I just got out of therapy, and my whole phone's blowing up." And then it was just like, I didn't watch anything. I had so much work to do I had to do, but in the midst, I tried to catch little clips of here and there, but then I was like, I don't wanna see it because I knew that if I looked but it was people that I cared about that were talking, and so I was like, "Okay." Well, one stream led to another while I'm filling med boxes, and then led to something that I wasn't expecting to hear, and I it affected me. You're right, Blake, it did. It had an immediate effect on me. It really did have one, and that drama was trauma for me. You know why? Because I'm not it takes a lot of everything that is in me. If I see somebody talking crap on one of my friends that I know is a total lie and is not true at all, let me tell y'all something. You know, when you're sitting there going through and you're hearing and you have to stop and back up what you thought you just heard, but you really weren't sure about it. And I hear my friend's name coming out of their mouth, and I'm like, my friend has never done anything. This is going in my head. My friend's never done anything to you. What right did you have to say that about her? But I just had to let them. I have to follow Reese's lead, let them. And it does have an immediate effect. A lot, and my emails were just that we were just getting emailed over and over and over and over, people hurting. And that and like I said, I did this for Heather. She's the one, and this isn't the one she that we're gonna do for her, but this is she's the one who inspired me to do this one. The meaning of family. And it's those who care about you and want to see make those who care about you most and want you to grow. People who love and support you unconditionally. The foundation for your health, well-being, and prosperity. Comfort and home. All those things, those are the personal definitions of that family can mean to people. Oh, Kathy, I like that. The immediate effect isn't within our control. That's reactionary. Yeah, absolutely reactionary most times about how long it affects us. Yes. Let's see what it might say. But when it passes, you realize it's all a farce and sour grapes. Sour grapes. And it's hysterical to me. It's all about who should be on top. Yeah, I can't disagree with that. Um, I think that, and like I said, this is my opinion only. I think that Brian was right when he said, and as in any community, it evolves, it grows, I mean, it's just going to be a continually changing thing. It's an evolutionary thing in any family. It's continually changing. You're having babies. You know, the you're you're having them move out. They're having babies. I mean, it's just a continual growth. And as long as it's a positive and hey, Red. If it's positive and comforting and constructive to you, that's a good thing. But if it's negative and it's maladaptive and it's not helping you, run. Just run from it. Get out of it. Don't you have the control. Indigo. You have the control so that you can remove yourself from any toxic situation. You can do that. You don't have to attend every argument you're invited to, and you don't always have to have the last word. I mean, you can walk away and never you don't have to have the last word. I don't know. I know a lot of people were hurt yesterday and today, and I just thought maybe we could reflect on what family is about, you know? Um, what is the deeper meaning of family? Family means having someone to love you unconditionally in spite of you and your shortcomings. Family is loving and supporting one another even when it's not easy to do so. I'm going to read that one. Actually, I'm going to show that. One second. And of course, it's probably not going to be big enough. And I'm so blind. Um, Maybe I hope y'all can read that. I don't know if you can or can't. But right here, wait, it's the a family is a group of two or more persons. Oh no, that's not that one. Wait, go back right there. Family means having someone to love you unconditionally in spite of you and your shortcomings. Family is loving and supporting one another even when it's not easy to do so. I don't know what are your thoughts on that? Because to me, that is a deeper meaning of family. We can go to here. What makes a real family? Some include support, loving, caring for other family members, providing security and a sense of belonging. Okay, Miss Summer. Open communication, making each person within the family feel important, valued, respected, and esteemed. I would agree with that. Aria, I am so sorry that happened. I'm so sorry that that happened. I'm going to tell you something though. Family doesn't always have to be about blood. Family is your chosen family also, and I know that's got to be hard. I'm so sorry for that. Indigo, yes. Blake, yes. So Indigo has a good thing here. Family keeps you accountable if even if it is painful because they want you to grow and learn. And that brings me to my next point. Let's bring this down here real quick. Here's my next point. We are not an echo chamber. We are not in a cult. We are not like we were talking about having a good debate. You know, like I was on the high school debate team some years ago. No one does that anymore. No one has like just very healthy debates about topics and subjects. And or they get mad and they blow up and then they never speak again, you know. I don't know what happened and when that became a thing. uh, And when that became a thing, but now it's like um someone's buzzing in my earbud. Okay. Okay. um yeah, I'm sorry. That's my family in there. Um but what did you say, Blake? And chosen family is having someone like Keilah with her insane schedule and is willing to check up on you late at night to see if you're okay. Oh, thank you. I will show up. I have shown up and I will continue to show up. If you need me and you show up, I'll show up. Sometimes doesn't go not no con no, unless it's last resort. Yes. Someone doesn't go no contact unless it's the last resort. Yeah, I tend to be the one that forgives and forgives and forgives. And, you know, they say that same, what is it? Once you do it once, it's shame on me, or you do it twice, whatever. I don't know what that saying is, but you know what I'm trying to say. Um, I've my forgiveness is it's unlimited. I guess until it's not. Um, I used to allow people to walk all over me. I used to allow that. I used to allow a lot of things because I wanted to be accepted by my blood family. I used to allow a lot of things and I taught people how to treat me, but by what I allowed. But I'm not that person anymore. And as you get older, you grow, you learn. I mean, we you don't know everything when you're born. You you have to learn it as you go. And you're going to make mistakes, you're going to fall, but see, family's always going to be there. regardless, to pick you up or hold you up. And but they've got to let you fall. If you don't, you're never going to learn that. You're never, to me, family is somebody that's going to let me do it. And if I fail at it, they're going to help me get up and do it again. But they're going to allow me to do that. And when we all say giving grace, giving grace, giving grace. My residents that I work with, it's to see someone locked in their own mind and can't get out of it. It's a pretty sad thing. Um, when you save this person's life twice that I have, and 10 years she's been with me, never spoke a word except Houston. 10 years. I didn't know what she ate, what she liked to eat. I didn't know what she liked to drink. Things happen for a reason because I saved her life twice. Well, I didn't save her life. I was just happy to be there and be the one to do it. You know, I have my beliefs. I'm not going to push them on anybody else, but I think, she had her angels looking after her. And if she wouldn't have been gone, she wouldn't have been here. To find out that her daughter had been algae. That's right, Blake. Algae. You paid attention. Um, she wouldn't be here to find out that she had a daughter that we had no idea. And she has 2 grandsons. And she still had there was 12 kids, and she still has 2 sisters alive. And they all come and saw her for the first time in 45 years. Now, can you imagine that, being locked in your own mind for that long, not being able to tell a soul? But we got her medications to the point that she could start communicating. I asked her, what do you want for snacks?" Because, I mean, she started talking to us. I didn't even know. I had no idea. She said, this really blew me off my it's the I wanna this is gonna be a memory I will never forget. "I want a SAMSCOLA." I said, "Yes, ma'am." Bless her heart. That's never knew. But her daughter got to come see her for the first time she saw her mom since she was 2 years old. Didn't know where her mom was, got lost in the mental health system with all the HIPAA. So she's been looking for her mom for 45 years. That's the pure definition of family right there. And she doesn't even live in this state, but she was here. She came to see her mom. And she wrote on her Facebook page, I went back and looked at every happy birthday, mom, wherever you are. She had continuously been begging. And it was out of faith that we received a letter that had her information on it. I think it's amazing because, I mean, that's a daughter that, I mean, I don't know how much longer, nobody knows how much longer anybody's going to be on this earth, but I mean, at 70 something years old, and in the immense amount of medical and psychiatric problems, it's a miracle that she's still here and doing great. And for 10 years, though, there before that, I'm just one, she could never speak that conversation of her sisters. And it's kind of heartbreaking. But then again, it's not because now she's seen her daughter and her sisters, and she recognized her sisters. and I got her used to her daughter by video calls because I don't have a daughter. I don't have a daughter. She didn't remember. So, families, different things to everybody. This community is You're my family, and it hurts when people we love in this community hurt. And I'm just gonna pull up this quote. In many sense, the family provides the support and sense of security that one needs to flourish into the person that one wants to be. Importantly, the individual feels love, acceptance, and support from this group of people. They're, these are essential components to build one's self-esteem, self-worth, and self-identity. You know, family is important, and family. I'm gonna have to turn this. I can't hardly see. Okay, that's better. um, I had so much pulled up. I didn't even know really what to. Let me see. I don't like that. I don't know where the one that I had went. I didn't like that one. What word symbolizes family? Synonyms of family. Okay, so we can talk real quick about that. Um, it says your clan, your house, your tribe, and that goes along with the mob mentality and the bystander effect. Also, I mean, uh, the we're tribal people. I mean, we're humans. Oh, thank you, Stacia. Thank you. Yeah, where is Marie? There she is. I was like wondering if she was coming in or not. Thank you, Stacia. Marie, it's glad you're in here. I was like, where is she at? Uh, they sent another thing on the hurricane. It's a Cat 4. Shit. Anybody in Florida, please be careful. Oh my God. Hang on, y'all. This is like 15 minutes ago. NOAA P-3 aircraft hits extreme updraft in Helena's eye, causing potential mechanical issues, and they are now stuck in the eye. Oh my God. What? That storm chaser, one of the storm chasers that said that. That is awful. But it's a category. Wait, I have this great. Yeah, I know. Hang on. We're fixing to look at that. I'm fixing to pull it up over here. This hurricane is massive, y'all. It is massive. And I'm telling you, I live on the Gulf of Mexico. This sucker is massive. I'm pulling it up over here just a sec. Okay, so it was on Facebook. That See, I have a hurricane preparedness um chat that I'm in, but that we get the updates first, just because of my facility. Uh, That's 3 hours ago. Here we go. 13 minutes ago, it is a category 4. Holy crap. Um, 130-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, I knew they said that. Holy shit. The Big Bend region Thursday night, and then it'll move inland at a fast pace across the southeast. Let's see. Yeah, if Reed Timmer's gonna be anywhere, run. Um, I don't want the 3 hours ago. I want let's see. Why can't I find some like this on my phone? Let's go to this. I'm looking, guys. Oh gosh, Elizabeth. Okay, so where would this be? I don't know where Messenger is on this. I never get on my desktop, so I'm trying to find where if I could get to that part. Hurricane preparedness. There we go. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna show this one. Wait, I do have to say I gave T a heart attack once because we were video chatting and I was like, oh, a tornado, whatever. And my roommate was like, no, get your dumb butt in the basement. The plane, I'm fixing to show that right now. Let me share this tab instead. Okay, here we go. Right there. It says that in a NOAA's P3 aircraft hits extreme updraft in Helena's eye, causing potential mechanical issues, and now they are stuck in the eye. What in the teetotal crud? Oh my gosh. Y'all, that's not good. And that storm chaser Adam Licio. I'm a little biased. I like Reed Timmer, so oh well, I guess I could stop take that down. Let me see if I can find that since I'm on here, because this is where it seems to be. Wait, before that. Wait, here it is. Here it is. I found it. Oh wow. Okay, share this one. It's gonna be share and add to stage. I know I love Reed Timmer too. So does Red. Okay, so there you go. It's NOAA P3 aircraft hits extreme updraft in Helena's eye, causing potential mechanical issues, and now they are stuck in the eye. The comments are look like just doing some 360s inside the eye. Huh? Huh? No change in squawk code or anything indicated an emergency, which they would if there was a mechanical issue. Then somebody says last I checked, the NOAA plane was spinning but got out of it, and the U.S. Air Force plane flew in from Biloxi. And then somebody says, that's crazy. Hopefully they have enough fuel to ride it out until the eye until it weakens. It's not gonna weaken. They made it out. Okay. Holy moly. And somebody said I was just about ready to ask if we ever lost one of those airplanes flying into a hurricane. Yes, they have. Um, who would fly into a hurricane? Our heroes, that's who. Um, I was just looking down, look, because I actually have that app where it'll I can track the plane like that. See, there's the report of it. I guess that's where it was stuck right there. This is insane. They're going back to Houston now. Wow. I mean, it literally was. Look at that. That's a lot. I I just wanna make sure. I mean, Barbara says she's safe, but this sucker is, like, really getting up there, and, like, Barbara, I guess Tampa Bay, man, that's my family too. I love her so much, and that's why I texted her today to make sure she wasn't in that path or anything, you know? She said she didn't have to evacuate, but, I mean, Category 4, I'd be leaving out my ass anyway, sorry, y'all, but Category 4, I stay in Category 3, but if it's gonna be a 4 or 5, I'm outta here. So because it's not the hurricanes that bother me, it's the aftermath. We never get power back, and I can't stand the sound of generators. Um, they're all trying to find out. This looks like 27 minutes ago. Let's see. What is this one? Okay, so that's the NOAA one. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, because I have that app. Okay, thank you, Susan. Thank you. Yeah, but I guess it did get stuck right there in the that's just like wow to me. But y'all, that hurricane, like, literally has the lowest pressure. When I was at work this morning, yeah, I see they got out. Okay. Um, wait, what did he say? They must 3 minutes ago. They must have fixed the issue because they are back at it in the circulation with a nice tailwind now coming out of the eye, 180 knots in the rotation, 280 knots. Oh, hell, you both you got both the NOAA and the Air Force hurricane hunters in there. Yeah, they were both in their way, and as I said, they're both on their way back to Houston. Look at that. Look at that eye wall. The pressure was 940 something. I'm like, "Okay, we've been in a category 5, and that pressure's that I've never that lower that pressure in the eye wall, the worse it's gonna get." Yeah, that flat tracker is what, here somebody says they're back en route to Houston. FlightAware. Let's see. It's the Air Force. Okay, okay. Yes, they made it out. We know this. I just wanted to see if the information that this says. Altitude, feet. I don't know if I could do that job. What do y'all think? I don't I don't think I could do that job. Yeah, the low right, Susan, the lower the pressure, the stronger the storm's becoming. And that sucker was like at 940 this morning. That's why I'm looking this. Look at oh, it did. Look at that. That's like the best picture I think I've seen yet. Here, I can actually blow this one up. Look, it was stuck in the freaking eye. Wow. 8,000 feet, 246 miles an hour. That sucker was definitely in the middle of the night. There is no dead-gum way I could be on an airplane, first of all, and to do that. I'm not gonna go into a storm. And what about all our friends that are on that cruise that are out there? I'm worried about them. I haven't seen Dawn Gloves. I haven't heard from her all day, and I'm sure that their Wi-Fi's all screwed up. I'm getting a little worried about them too, y'all. Holy hell. Yeah, they are heroes. Because I mean, that's the only way they know to find out, and they go up there, and there's no way I could do it. There's no way. I'm trying to find a picture of the storm. I thought they may post it on here. Let's see what this does. Wait, let me click on it. Wait, go big. Uh-uh. What the hell did you just do? Look at that, y'all. It's all the planes. Oh, there's the plane. I'm not doing this. This is just weather bird. Wow. So I made this presentation. Why are there still that many planes in the air? Holy crud. Lockheed Martin. I don't know, y'all. This is just like it's a lot. I mean, that's a lot of anxiety for me. There's no way. They're heroes, definitely. They're definitely heroes. Um, where is that image? Uh, there was an image I wanted to show you. Probably I'm not gonna be able to find that now, though. Wow. So, okay, they may evac flights. It may. Oh yeah, right. Um. So does anybody know where this? I know it's saying it's going in like as I don't know what I'm trying to say. Is it be anywhere near our friends like Jack Deere? I mean, near like Tampa Bay and all that. Alicia, do you know? They did get them out. Yeah, it said that they got out, but I mean, it showed that plane. It was just like stuck in there. It was headed back towards Houston now. That's insane, really. Live. Okay, wait. Live updates. Maybe I'll find it. No, live tracker. Holy crap! Category 4. Unbelievable. This is off Twitter. It's off X. I'm just checking this out. Okay, so share this tab. Look at that. Category 4 hurricane with max winds of 130 miles an hour. If it maintains its intensity until landfall, it will be the first Cat 4 hurricane on record to make landfall in Florida's Big Bend. That's what I was asking, Big Bend, yeah. That's like by Jacksonville? Sophie, yeah, Sophie. There's no Abby a pilot. They gotta have some. Ooh, I have some big ones to do that. I'm not driving into a storm. Uh, so that's all. Here, I'm using the definition of the Big Bend as listed in this USGS publication. So they're saying right there. I don't know. No, here's Clearwater. Rise Station. I've been on X before. I mean, I've been on Twitter since for like 19, I think 19 years. Big Bend. They said they're up to 20. It's going to be up to like 20 feet of storm surge. That's a lot. Yeah, there's Tallahassee. I used funny joke. Okay, so I said, "Oh my god, my boyfriend is a part of the Big Bend. He's in Crystal River. I never knew that." Uh, I was just looking to see what he was talking about. It's unbelievable, y'all. I know I'm used to it. What am I supposed to say? I X'd? I'm just asking. I mean, is that what I'm supposed to say? I X? No, I tweet. Twitter. What you got, Heather? EMS one. I have so many things. Mandatory evacuation orders stretch from the Panhandle south along the Gulf Coast, and low-lying areas around Tallahassee, Gainesville, Cedar Key, Lake City, Tampa, and Sarasota. Holy crap! Hey, Journey. I know I don't do for. I'm a old school. I've been on Twitter since the day Twitter was Twitter. It's hard for me to say X. Um, I cannot believe that plane got caught in there, y'all. That is insane. Nope. I'm a little scared when it comes to that. How are you, Journey? Ah, sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm going to get back to my topic now. It is now officially category 4. So, hmm. And as I was looking, where is my I thought that there would be, I thought I would share with y'all some little, the little quotes, I mean, we talked about the definition of family. We've talked about a lot to do with family, the personal, the social, and then I always like to see the little things I have them everywhere, all over my house, all over my phone, all over all my stuff. But family is not about blood. It's about who is willing to hold your hand when you need it the most. I agree with that. Yep. Thank you, Stasia. Yeah, I live like literally on the Gulf. Oh my gosh, on the Gulf of Mexico, and right on the Texas Louisiana border on the Texas side, like right on the Gulf. So yeah, we usually get hammered, slammed. But this is a pretty journey. Which I reposted a Facebook post from Flag that VMs were supposed to show up last night at 5:30 or call a number. This is to help, but we know PR reasons. Oh, really? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Yes, family doesn't require blood. Family requires love. I love that one. Yeah, I like that a lot. Thank you, Miss Sunrise Dawn. I agree with that. Hey, Gretchen. Just got done with work. Hope everyone in Florida stays safe. Gretchen, love and acceptance is family. Absolutely. Yeah, it's that thing just went to a Cat 4, Gretchen. It's pretty bad. And the plane got stuck in it. The one of the hurricane flyers, the NOAA's plane, it was stuck in the eye. This sucker is massive. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna go back to because I got Journey and everybody in, and I wanted to. We got a little bit more people. I'm gonna go back over this real quick. I just so for me. I mean, that's why I said I said family. Um, so we did. Hang on, Journey. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't want you to skip the live. But I like we went over the legal definition of family and the social definition of family, but the personal definitions of family, and it mainly is for the community here. Is because I had so many people reach out last night and today, and there's a lot of hurt people out there, like right now. And like I said, I cannot say that I'm not hurt. Nobody wants anybody. I don't want anybody hurt. I can't control it. What anyone else's actions are, but I can say that I will be here and show up for you when you need it. And there's a lot of people that needed this. Um, in today's world, acceptance seems to be losing to hate and judgment. I agree with that. I hate seeing it and hearing the stories from friends. It is like no one can sit down like we were talking about and have a debate anymore. No one can just agree to disagree anymore. It's it's either all or nothing. It's like this. There's the whole gray area we live in. But you're right. People seem to have forgot that, and I'm not sure what that says about us as humans. But I mean, this really hit home for me right here. It is the personal definitions of this is family can mean different things to different people. People who love and support you unconditionally. The foundation for your health, well-being, and prosperity. Those who care about you the most and want to see you grow. Comfort and home. I really like that because this community, we care about everyone. We want to see them grow. We give sometimes all we have left at the end of the day. We give everything that we have left to this community because it's not a sacrifice if you're giving it out of love and you show up for people because they need you. That's family to me. And I just as long as you show up, I'll be here. And this this community has definitely I've met some friends that I'll have friends for the rest of my life. Aunt Dana, it was just it just, was the definition. It gave it several different definitions. Let me see if I can get to it, and I will copy it. Save link, copy link. There we go. Here, I'll put it right here. I hope that's not, like, too big. I hope that's the right link too. But it just has and then I click I hope that's it. No, it's not, probably not. That might not be it, ain't Dana. But if it's not, um, I don't know. This is, but I did find it now. Mhm. I like this. Holding on as one, roots rich with stories of life, ancestrally linked. I've got a hang on, Aunt Dana, I got one for you. Um, s- to help evacuate, bring food, real volunteers. I know, and I know what y'all are talking about. I worked Hurricane Katrina in New Orleans. Um, Not something I want to ever do again. I think that was maybe the start of some of my PTSD. It was the worst thing I've ever worked as a paramedic. Even my dad's plane crash was not. This one right here is the one. Aunt Dana, there you go. Heather, what too much chaos swirling around a shooting happened at my complex. What, Heather? Please be careful, Heather. I know everybody's worried about. Oh, you're welcome, Aunt Dana. Everybody's worried about a lot of different things going on. It's a lot of, and it seems to be like that, like the chaos. How can I say it? More chaos breeds chaos. And you've got a massive category 4 storm out there right now that we've got people that we know and care about that live there. And it's bad. I'm really worried about them too. My Aunt Dana, yes, that is my real Aunt Dana, and I love her very much. Um, there's some quotes on here that I just put on there if y'all wanted to look it up at any time. It just says, "I feel family goes beyond bloodlines, last names, or obligations. To me, the word family includes all the people in our lives who commit to love and support us unconditionally. It is not a passive birthright, but a choice, a discipline of kindness that helps us thrive both as individuals and as society." That's nice. Yeah, you know, it's just full. It, I really like the meaning of family. And this community, y'all are my family. You know that. And I don't like seeing all of you hurt. Yeah. Fight, fawn, freeze. Yeah. Let's see. Hang on. I honestly think people are in a hard spot. Healing from trauma in such a public forum and being re traumatized is causing friction. People are butting heads because some people are fleers, fighters, fawners, or freezers. They're miscommunicating because they don't know how to handle other people's reactions. That's right, too. That's so true, Indio. Hang on, let's see. Stacia, just like Marilyn, she's younger than me, but still my mama bear. She's my mama bear too. I got you, honey. Yep. And let's see. Atkins. Hey, Atkins. I didn't see you come in. Welcome. Um, when displaced folks wait, let's see. When displaced folks bus directly to North Texas from the Superdome, I saw English in this. I can tell you why. Um, Atkins, I can tell you why I worked it. It was bad. It was so bad. Mm. Um, I was partially raised in a family that wanted you to isolate from outsiders because you can only trust family. I couldn't trust their instincts and found family instead. Sophia, you're so wise too. I'm so glad you're here, Atkins. Please stay. We were just talking about family. I mean, our family here has been so torn up that, and now we're looking at the massive Category 4 hurricane we got going on right now out there, and I'm worried about all our peoples. Um, uh, yeah, it was Katrina was a 5. Yeah, yeah. That's so that was the last one that I will ever work. Uh, Walking up and down in New Orleans, I worked for Acadian Ambulance at the time, and I saw things that I wasn't really prepared for. But that's not what got me the worst. It was the Superdome. The women paramedics couldn't even go in there because of all the mm, because of all the things that were being done to the females in there. So they made us female medics stay back until they could get there were so many young girls that were so abused in that situation. Oh, you're welcome, Heather. And, I'm gonna get with you, Heather, on the other topic that you emailed me about where, I wanted to get with Gretchen when she has time off, but I'm gonna get to it soon. I just thought this I needed to do for you and for a lot of people, but thank you for emailing me. I do appreciate you very much, and take care of yourself, and please email me anytime, anytime. Um, Sorry, I hurt my shoulder. Um, yeah, what happened in that Superdome should have never been allowed. Mm, it was horrible. Um, I had mm, we could only work 12-hour shifts, and then 24 hours we had to take off. So we would have to go lay down and sleep and debrief, and then we worked 12 hours, and then we had to take 24 off because what Johnny, there was no structure from officials or outside help. I didn't understand the state structure. Well, dear, hang on, Johnny, explain to me what you're saying because okay, in Louisiana over there, they weren't expecting. I mean, it's not Hurricane Katrina that did the damage. It's the levees that breached. Hurricane Katrina hit, but it didn't do the damage that what caused all of that damage and all the death was the levees broke. That is what did it there. So, and when the levees broke, then there was no way to get anyone out because you couldn't get in. I mean, they had already been told to evacuate, and they didn't. I promise you, I know I was there too. A lot of people did not evacuate, and that meant um, lives were lost a lot. We were telling them to get on the roof, get on the roof, get on the roof. Don't get in the attic, get on the roof. And yeah, when the levees broke. Oh yeah, I mean I lived in Louisiana practically my whole life there between there and Texas. And yeah, they needed to be repaired and the fifth ward got it the worst down there. Yeah, they literally but they did, they warned them all to evacuate because it was a category 5, it was coming. I mean, everybody knew we were all on standby, all the paramedics. We were all on standby. And we were close, but we could not go in until but we were not expecting those levees to break. When those levees broke, that caused the destruction and death. Yes, they did. And I saw all the looting that was taking place. And the first, and Journey knows this, the first thing you do uh, of being a medic is you're seen safe. I promise you, not once in that whole entire forever in my memory incident was our scene ever safe. We had National Guards and we had National Guard and I mean even the I'm sorry, but even some of the police officers were involved in it. I mean, their mayor was involved in it. Yeah, you stage until it's clear, but we had nowhere to stage. We had to get back. We had to get in there. It was I've never we worked it like a mass cow, which it was. It was a mass casualty incident, but there was nowhere to stage. And when the levees broke, it was horrible. I mean, that I've never seen anything like that. I never want to see anything like that again. There's things you can do, there's things you can't do. There's things you can do until you've done them once and then you say, "Oh, never again." I never say never. You don't use those extreme terms, but, you know, you never know what's ahead in your future. You never know what you're gonna need to do. I just pray real hard that for right now, Florida's gonna be o I pray that they get out of there. They've been like I said, I don't know how long ago it was I was talking to the Tampa Bay man, and she said that they had already ordered the evacuations way earlier. Because the category if even if it going in a category 3, that's some damn win, y'all. I'm just worried about our friends over there. Yes, Journey, you're exactly right. You see airmed too often. Just saw my hands in Grand Rapids. I worked on airmed. Okay, talk to Dusty, and they are about through it, and it should be slowing down for those in Clearwater. Good. Well, where is the pat? Well, I mean, I can put. Um, yeah, I'm very much worried about them. That storm is huge. I'll get a YouTube strike if I put it on YouTube again. Um, I don't know how to do that yet, Susan. I don't know how to make, or I don't know how to make it where I can share, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. So, I mean, we just got monetized. Don't want a copyright strike. Um, it says hours. It's an whoa unsurvivable storm surge. Oh, there was no scene control during that journey. No, the kids, the young girls that they were bringing out had things happen to them should have never happened to them in the Superdome. It's horrible. Where is 24 minutes ago? Let's see. I hurt myself. I hurt myself. 20 feet. Yeah, is that what it is? Um, I'm trying to find the most up to date one. Holy crap, 8 minutes ago was 125-mile sustained winds. Reed is there. Everybody better get the hell out. Yes, and that's another definition of family. You're exactly right, Journey. Oh God, first responders, yeah. You got the blue wall, you got the purple wall, you got the yeah. Reed's there, everybody leave. So Sophia, the problem with that is, oh God, Kathy, you tell me Reed's there, then they all better leave. I don't want Reed nowhere near. He used to be like Jim Cantori. If he's around, I'm leaving. But Reed Timmer, Blake, he's on YouTube. He's he's crazy. But no, he's a storm chaser. And um yeah, Reed Timmer. Uh Kathy, can you answer that one? Because I'm not sure. No, what Blake asked about, is he like David Payne? Reed is crazy. You ought to watch some of his videos. Let's see. So what are we looking at here, guys? Let's see. That's 6 hours ago. I need something more up to date. I don't like that. Let's see. Read Cat 4. See, I don't know what's going to give me a copyright strike to share it. Anything. I don't want a copyright strike. So I didn't go to YouTube. Still not real sure about all that. I mean, we just got monetized. I don't want it to be taken away. Yeah. The dome was, yeah, there, uh, look, there's the thing, Blake. There's the, for Reed. I'm going to put him on over here, though. Hang on. Wait. Okay, but I want this. It's not going to let me copy it, is it? No. Wait. It won't let me copy it for some reason. That's okay. I'll just go over here and go to YouTube again. I was just trying to get a live update on this. Let me look. Wait. It's saying live update, but I don't know if that is it or not. Holy crap. Y'all, this is bad. Oh, everybody will be up for it. Live for tomorrow with Gretchen? Absolutely. Here we go, y'all. There we go. Now I got it. Category 4. Gretchen, absolutely everybody will be up to it. We just wanted to hold a space for not to hurting people today. Stasia, you'll be at work tomorrow? What time do you get off work? So there it is, guys. Yeah, it's almost through Tampa and Clearwater. Oh, yeah, y'all are gonna get it. Let's see. And Blake, are y'all getting it? Georgia looks pretty much covered. Huh. That would be great, Gretchen. Actually, I think that would be great. Perfect. Perfect segue into what we were talking about tonight on families. Is it okay? It's a fair use copyright law. Okay. Yeah, I need to get all that in there. Kathy, can you help me remember to do that, please? We do need all that. Yeah, this can be under the fair use because it's weather. You're on Eastern time, Stacia? Okay. And we're on Central time. I'm on Central time. But Gretchen's on Pacific time. Sophia. Oh, they tell me I'll be the first person that thank you, Kathy. So anyway, that's where it's at. Look how big this Gretchen, I'm open all day tomorrow, except for my nurse did message me a while ago. And let's see. She's going to be here between 9 and 9:30 in the morning. And that's yeah, so my time. So I'm good all day. And starting Sunday for the next 2 months, it's gonna look like we have 2 moons. That asteroid will be um in our atmosphere, in our orbital, whatever. So that with the it looks like we have 2 moon thing. Yeah. So that's gonna be a that starts on the 29th. I can't wait for that. Stacey, yeah, please absolutely come on anytime you want, please. And again, like you're amazing, and I appreciate your support on this, on our channel, just like everybody, you know. Y'all, we couldn't do this without you. We couldn't do this without any of you. But we're going to be here for you, and if you show up, we're going to show up. I thought you, I don't care if it's 1 or 10. You know, and there's been a lot of things going on this week. There's been a lot. Come on, guys, think about this. Look at the trauma. Like you said, the drama is trauma. Yes, absolutely. Because we want to support. I think it's just like we want to support. We want to. We've made true friends here, and I think a lot of people. You don't know how to use it. I don't either. Uh, Kathy, time for lessons. um, okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm sitting here pulling up. I'm just watching on my big screen up there. Category 4. Y'all know that if it was a category 4, I would have to go. I would be gone. I'd have to be gone right now if it was my way. I can stay as long as it's a 3. Um, Somebody give Gretchen some tutorials on the wrench. No, she's usually everywhere with me. Um, um, but if it's a 3, we stay. I don't even try to get anybody out because we can't mass shelter anyway. But if it's a 4 or 5, we have to go because it's not that our house has survived Hurricane Rita, Hurricane Ike, Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane. Let's see, Imelda, Harvey, all of them, everything. But it was the aftermath. You can't have all those residents with no. Um, oh well, on this channel, though, you don't have to worry about timeouts. You ban them. You know that? No, this is not a second chance channel. It's a no BS channel. Uh, but and Reese came by, said hello, and I think I'm gonna go eat. Then I'm gonna go try to put some more aloe on since I was. Oh my God, Blake! Oh God, my arm. Yeah, I don't know what I did to it. I hope it's not my nerves in my neck again. Please, Lord, no. Oh, I did take your advice, and I mean, well, I kind of didn't get. I didn't have a choice about sleeping. Oh, I slept. That's why I'm red as a. I slept all right. My tanning pool. Oh, look how many hours I fell asleep. Look, I'm literally. Oh God, Gracie's about to throw down. I am burnt. I fell asleep in my tanning pool. Look at this. Oh my God. It's getting redder by the minute. This is horrible. I wanted to get my tanning pool. I knew I had to go to sleep. I got my tanning pool and the wind was blowing. It's beautiful out there. And I also put the shop fan right on me. So it's, kind of was really nice. And put some water in there. 5 hours later, I woke up just like that. And it's just getting worse. Look, look. I never use sunscreen. I use coconut oil. Oh my God. It's getting worse. My Lord. Oh, yeah. I would say I got a little burnt. It's hot too. It's time to go find some aloe. No, in Texas, sunscreen, that's a joke. You're built tough. You'll be built tough in Texas. The next problem child who comes in, give Gretchen the space to wield her wrench. Oh, Lord. O alright, guys, well, I need to get off of here. I appreciate y'all being on here. No, she's not ready. Um, I just never use sunscreen. It'll be tan tomorrow. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. I gotta go get something to eat, and I need to go spend some time with my honey. My mom has melanoma bad. She has to get them cut off of her all the time. Y'all, I'm a redhead with freckles, like, and I'm from the South. Used to the sun. I just happened not to turn over for 5 hours and got it burnt. But, and Miss Sunrise on, I'm truly sorry about your dad. I'm truly sorry. Hey, Sharon. Yeah, we've been on for about 2 hours now, so I've gotta go spend some time with my fams in there and get something to eat. I'm hungry. And then I'm gonna go to bed in my bed and not the tanning pool. So, Sharon, I wish you were here. I'm so sorry. We started at 6 and it is now at 8, so I do need to get off here. Um, oh, Blake, I love you too. I love all of you. And Dawn, yeah, I'm truly sorry about hearing that about your dad. Journey, love you all. Y'all, when we say family, this is our family. And that is from me in my heart. And I don't say that just to anybody. So I truly love you all. And thank you so much. And I'm going to try to do this. It did work on the intro. So let's hope it works on the outro because it didn't yesterday. Sharon, love you, baby. Bye. Saja, thank you so much for being here. Please come back. You're such a joy. All right. Let's see if we can get here, guys. And then we will see y'all tomorrow for sure.